So the reason why we're making this step one, which is vetting for a period of time, which I always suggest to you guys somewhere between 6 to 12 months minimum, right, is because the female strategy when trying to get into a relationship with you is to sell purity. I'm a good girl. I'm not like the others. You know, I don't party. I don't do X, Y, Z, etc. And your job as the man, right, is to see if she's telling the truth or not. And the only way that you could properly assess this is by seeing her for a significant amount of time. Because the only way you'll be able to figure out what's really going on and see how she really moves is through the vetting process and over a period of time. One of the biggest mistakes that guys make is wifing up girls too early on in the relationship when you know her. And the problem for that is, you know, let's just deal with what it is. Guys will meet a girl. She'll be attractive or she'll have a look that he likes. And what he'll do is he'll start giving her a pass on certain things. Certain red flags or certain behaviors don't necessarily strike the same chord that they would have had the girl not fulfilled this look metric that you like, right? Might be the hottest girl you've ever talked to. It might be a girl that aligns with your religious beliefs. It might be a girl that comes from your town. It might be a girl that went to the same school as you. Maybe you guys are the same alma mater. Guys are fantastic at finding ways to give girls a pass that might not necessarily deserve a pass because they want to almost qualify her, and they rationalize it in their head to do so, right? Because deep down, we all have that ick or that little tick in our mind whenever a girl is probably not going to be a good candidate for a long-term relationship. But a lot of guys will overlook that because she does other things. Oh, dude, she plays video games. Oh, we're so alike, right? And your eagerness and happiness that she has some similarities with you, or maybe that she's the hottest girl, it could be a multitude of different reasons why you might qualify her. But the point is that you qualify her without doing your due diligence. And what ends up happening, right, is you don't check your work. When you don't check your work, you get the wrong answer. Remember in math class, you'd be in there, you know, 1 + 1 is 2, or 10 + 10 is 20, right? And you could like go back, the teacher would always say, go back and check your work or show how you came to your answer.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys don't check your work. You just kind of come to the answer. But if I ask you, hey, reverse engineer that and tell me how you arrived at this number. Did you carry the 1? Did you divide this? Blah, blah, blah. A lot of you guys can't actually do that, right? You guys can't reverse engineer how you came to your conclusion. So I want you guys, because a lot of you guys are analytical, some of you guys are engineers, some of you guys are involved in certain professions that are very, you know, how do I say this? I'm going to put you on the spectrum a bit. I'll just say it that way, right? I want you guys to look at dealing with women almost like a mathematical equation where you need to arrive at an answer, and then I need you to be able to reverse engineer how you came to that answer, right? And know that you did it right. So going back to what I was saying, this is why time is so important, because you're going to be able to figure this stuff out. And the thing is, there's this famous saying, there's 3 things that always show themselves: the sun, the moon, and the truth, right? But the truth can't necessarily be shown if you don't allow enough time for the truth to come out. Because girls will put on a facade in the first few weeks or months that you meet them to kind of, because here's the thing, they're not stupid. You guys will sit there and talk, and you'll tell her your interests and hobbies. What she'll do is, if she really likes you, is she'll contort her likes and hobbies to align with yours, or she'll start doing certain things that you said that you're interested in to kind of create this aura of like, look, I'm the perfect match for you. Girls are very good at doing this, right? Especially when they're looking for a relationship. So this is why you need to have her for a period of time where you're vetting this out to see if she's actually genuine and authentic when it comes to that stuff. Because they will sell purity, they will sell the girlfriend appeal, they will sell certain characteristics, traits about themselves, or characteristics to kind of get you on the hook, line, and sinker. Because no matter what girls tell you guys, right? Women typically want a long-term relationship. They don't want to be, you know, having to be doing a hot girl summer all year, right? There's a reason why it's called hot girl summer, not hot girl year or hot girl life. They don't want to be single all the time. Whenever girls say, I'm single by choice, that's cope. No, you're single because the guy that you want doesn't necessarily want you back, or you don't qualify for the man that you want. So therefore, you rationalize it and say that you're single, right? Girls will go ahead and make fun of men and say that they're incels. Well, a lot of these girls are relationship cells. They can't get in a fucking relationship, all right? But what they'll do is, a lot of them will, to combat that, is sell you purity. And if you don't do your due diligence and vet them for a good amount of time, right? She'll get you. I'll use an example that's in pop culture right now, right? A lot of you guys might be familiar with some of these streamers, right? Whether it's Lacey or maybe Aiden Ross a couple of years ago, or Jinxie, etc. These guys get with a girl, right? Jinxie in this case got with like this girl, I forget her name, Bricky something.
Bricky Hill?
Yeah, right? Clearly, right, out of his league from a sexual market standpoint, right? He's a regular ass dude, and she's an attractive girl. But he has a lot of status and fame, so she aligned herself with him. But did he vet her properly? No, because this is a girl that does OF. She's a content creator, so he should know to some degree, well, okay, this girl's with me because I'm famous and that I can go ahead and help her with her career. Same thing with Neon and Frank. He's getting with a girl where there's a significant disparity in sexual market value. So a lot of guys aren't, maybe they can't or they don't want to reverse engineer why she's there. I'm a 3. This girl's a 5 or a 6 or 7.
Mm-hmm.
Why is she with me? I haven't, and then you're able to quickly figure out, oh, this dude's famous and that aligns with their goals. These girls are OnlyFans chicks. So they understand the game where they will sell purity to a degree, get with said individuals, propel their career, and then bam. Now you end up in the situations that we've seen where this Neon chick, this girl is disrespecting Neon all the time. Jinxie breaks up with his girl. She has the audacity to say, oh yeah, he watches corn when she's a corn star herself, which is fucking comical to me. Right?
Insane.
Right? Or Lacey, he wifed up this
Anna?
chick, right? Taking her to Laker games, also the shit, putting her on camera, and then he finds out later on that she's cheating on him at a party. This all came from what? Men not doing their due diligence and vetting these women. And guys, the more you have to lose, the more famous you are, the more status you have, the harder you have to vet these girls out. You have to employ more rigorous and invasive tests to see where the women really stand, especially if they're girls that are involved in social media and want to be creators. Matter of fact, I tell you guys all the time, don't even wipe these girls up. I wouldn't even give them a chance, to be honest with y'all. Because I already know they're there for ulterior motives. So the whole relationship is built on a fucked up foundation.
Yeah, very good point.
So time, guys, is your best friend.
100%. And with time,
if you made it to the end, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and check out the next video that I'm sure you'll like. Stay blessed and humble. Peace.